CICUDevices.
Intra-aortic balloon pump CS100 and CS300, corrective action, battery specifications. First of all, remember that you can find a comprehensive series of safety alerts related to CICUDevices that have been published over recent years in the playlist CICUDevices Security Alerts. The internal battery of an intra-aortic balloon pump plays a critical supportive role, ensuring uninterrupted counterpulsation therapy during patient transport or temporary loss of mains power. Although not intended for prolonged standalone operation, battery performance is essential in high-risk scenarios, where continuous hemodynamic support is required. Accurate knowledge of battery runtime, limitations, and maintenance requirements is therefore fundamental for safe clinical use. In January 2026, Datascope issued an urgent Field Safety Corrective Action concerning the CS100 and CS300 intra-aortic balloon pumps. It was specifically related to the battery runtime and replacement specifications described in the instructions for use. The corrective action does not involve a device malfunction or performance failure. Instead, it addresses the need to update and clarify battery specifications, following additional internal testing performed by the manufacturer. The CS100 and CS300 consoles are equipped with sealed, maintenance-free lead-acid batteries, designed primarily to provide power during transport or temporary loss of AC power. Previously, the instructions for use stated that a new battery could provide approximately 180 minutes of runtime at 90 beats per minute, while a used battery was specified to deliver a minimum of 135 minutes at 120 beats per minute. Additional testing demonstrated that, throughout a 3-year service life, both new and previously used batteries consistently meet a minimum runtime of 135 minutes at 120 beats per minute, provided that scheduled preventive maintenance is performed. As a result, the distinction between new and used batteries was considered unnecessary and potentially confusing, prompting an update to the instructions per use specifications. Accordingly, the revised instructions for use now define a single minimum battery runtime specification of 135 minutes at 120 beats per minute, at an ambient temperature of approximately 22 degrees Celsius. In addition, the battery replacement guidance has been clarified. Batteries should be replaced every 3 years, or earlier if they fail the battery runtime test during scheduled preventive maintenance. Finally, Datascope recommendations are as follows. Healthcare institutions should ensure that this information is effectively disseminated to all current and potential users within the organization. Batteries must be replaced every 3 years, or earlier if they fail the battery runtime test during scheduled preventive maintenance. Standard preventive maintenance procedures should be continued as recommended, with no additional testing requirements beyond those already specified in the manufacturer's documentation. In summary, this Field Safety Corrective Action represents a clarification and harmonization of battery specifications, rather than a safety recall related to device malfunction or failure, and it aims to ensure consistent understanding of battery performance expectations in clinical practice. Press the like button and subscribe to stay updated on the latest CICUdevice safety alerts.